Hey moms, have you ever found yourself snapping at your child over something small only to regret it later? Or maybe you are constantly juggling tasks and feel like you're not fully present with your child, even when you are with them. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. But what if I told you that there is a simple practice that can help you become a more patient, present, and emotionally corrected parent? It's called mindfulness, and today I'm going to show you how exactly you can incorporate mindfulness into your daily parenting routine in easy, practical ways. Stick with me until the end because I have a practical example that will completely transform the way you connect with your child every single day. Before we dive into how you can integrate mindfulness into your daily routine, let's first talk about why it is so important, especially as a parent. Parenting can be chaotic, right? You are juggling so many things: work, house, chores, meal planning, and trying to keep up with your child's needs, emotions, development. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even guilty that you are not doing enough. But here's the thing: mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment without judgment. When you are present, you respond to situations rather than react. You connect with your child on a deeper emotional level, which not only helps you manage stress but also creates an environment of love, understanding, and patience for your child. Mindful parenting is a game changer. It can help you raise emotionally intelligent children, just like we aim to do at Masoom Parenting Hub. First, start your day with a mindful check in. 2 minutes. It takes 2 minutes. The first step to mindful parenting is starting your day with an intention. Before the craziness of the day begins, take 5 minutes for yourselves. See, that's whether that's through deep breathing, meditation, or simply sitting in silence. Reflect on how you want to show up as a parent today. Ask yourself, how can I be more patient today? Or how can I connect more deeply with my child? Let me give you a real life example. If your child tends to have emotional outbursts or tantrums, set the intention that today you will listen calmly instead of reacting. Remind yourself of this intention throughout the day. 2. Practice mindful listening with your child. As parents, we often hear our children, but are we really listening? Mindful listening is about giving your child your undivided attention when they are talking to you. This means putting away your phone, making eye contact, and being fully present in the conversation, even if it's about something as small as their favorite toy or a story from the school. Here's what you can do. The next time your child comes to you, put everything aside for just a few moments. Focus solely on what they are saying. Not only will this strengthen your bond with them, but it will also make them feel heard and respected. Over time, this practice can help your child develop emotional intelligence and feel more secure in their relationships with you. Third, breathe through frustration. I know how hard it can be to keep your cool when your child is pushing your buttons. But mindfulness teaches us that the key is to pause before reacting. Instead of yelling or saying something you might regret later, take a deep breath. Imagine your child is refusing to do their homework. Instead of snapping, pause, take 3 deep breaths, and then respond. This short moment gives you the space to calm down and approach the situation with more patience and clarity. Remember, you are teaching your child how to manage their emotions by modeling it through your actions. Fourth, mindfulness in everyday activities. You don't need to set aside a special time for mindfulness. There are plenty of opportunities throughout the day. Whether you are cooking, driving, or doing household chores, Try to be fully present in the moment. Notice the smells, sounds, and textures of what you are doing. This is called informal mindfulness. While preparing dinner, pay attention to the chopping sound or the smell of the ingredients. Or when you are driving your child to school, focus on the road and the present moment rather than letting your mind wander to your to do list. You can also use this time to have mindful conversations with your child. Fifth, engage in a mindful bedtime routine. Bedtime is a perfect opportunity to incorporate mindfulness. Instead of rushing through the routine, make it a time to wind down together. After brushing their teeth and putting on the pajamas, spend a few quiet moments with your child, perhaps reading a book or simply talking about their day. Encourage them to share their thoughts or feelings and listen mindfully. At the end of the day, practicing gratitude can be a beautiful way to end on a mindful note. Ask your child what was something good that happened today. This will help them focus on positive emotions and develop a mindful appreciation for the small things. Let's put all this together with a real life example. Say your child is upset because they didn't get to go to the park and now they are throwing a tantrum. Here's how you can incorporate mindfulness. First, start by taking a deep breath to ground yourself. Second, acknowledge their feelings. I see that you are really upset about not going to the park today. Third, listen mindfully as they express their frustration without interrupting or immediately trying to fix their problem. Fourth, ask questions. Can you tell me more about why going to the park was important to you today? Fifth, stay present. Even if you are tempted to rush through this moment, give your child the space to express themselves fully. Sixth, respond with empathy. I understand why you are upset, and it's okay to feel disappointed. Let's see what we can do instead together. By staying mindful and engaged, you have turned what could have been a stressful situation into an opportunity for connection and emotional growth. Moms, mindfulness doesn't require a huge time commitment or a dramatic changes to your routine. It's about small intentional shifts in how you approach each moment with your child. And as you practice these techniques, you will notice a calmer, more peaceful house and a deeper connection with your child. I want to hear from you. What's one small way you can bring mindfulness into your parenting today? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share it with other moms who need these tips. Let's build a mindful parenting community together. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, just present, and that's more than enough.